Well, I guess I could say that's usually where it is, but I was just told not to assume.
If it's... well, okay. I think the unlocking bit is likely the event, which was post-Skeletron. I think that's how Terraria does it. It's based off of different events. So you'll probably still find him in the dungeon.
Yeah, that's what I expected.
Core.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure like all of your stuff is like post whatever event.
Yeah.
Does anyone have any golden feathers? Guess I could search that as well.
What have you got there, Pinocchio?
With this, we can get out of here, Father.
Really? With this big block, you think so?
It's true. So, how did you end up here, Pinocchio?
Oh my, so the whale swallowed all of you too? My goodness.
Yeah, looks like it.
My name is Geppetto.
Oh boy, I've
I'm
got a lot of
Pinocchio's
golden feathers in
father.
Steve's world.
When we got separated, I traveled all over looking for him. Thank goodness we're together again. So, you seem to know Pinocchio quite well. I hope he was a good boy in my absence.
Oh yeah, there's a golden feather in the shop I can buy you.
Well,
that would
we've
be
all had
appreciated
quite
if it's
a
not too
journey,
much.
Right, Pinocchio?
No,
Pinocchio!
it's not that bad. Just need to pop some
Because
consumable money.
that's right now is I'm gated by that or like
That's your BK.
that's my big K is I need
Have
a
it
few of
your
those.
way.
Well, here.
I need 5 of them and I only have 3. Thanks, Mom.
in the midst of doing some housekeeping.
Yeah, it said Monster Chamber 3
What are you doing?
platform
Come
near
on, let's go
Chamber
back.
6 or something like that.
Hello, Geppetto's awfully worried about you.
Is Monstro a Disney
Pinocchio,
character?
stop fooling around.
Yeah, it's the
This
big
is no
whale
time for
from
games.
Pinocchio.
Oh, okay.
But Sora, I thought you
Are there
liked
any other
games.
movies with Big Whale?
Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Riku,
What did you say?
really you?
Like Disney movies
Yes.
with a big
I
whale.
don't know if there's any other Disney movies with Big Whale.
So it's like right off the rip, I could think of VeggieTales movie that has a big whale in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not Schmizny.
What did you say?
Schmizny.
That's smart Schmizny movie.
Schmizny.
Yeah, no, did you?
It's legally distinct.
Can you imagine being like a mega conglomerate and you get this stuff?
Yeah.
This is the way.
Actually, that probably
I don't know if
is
it's the way.
This is
I don't
the
think
way.
I don't think it's the way.
You know the way?
Sharpshooter.
Or yeah, I don't think it's the way. Or the truth or the light. But like,
Well, you might be
never
mistaken.
stopped it before.
Okay, Chamber 3.
I'm stuck doing the tedious part of every Dark Souls 3 playthrough where you just have to kill yourself a bunch of times.
Ah,
There's a weird side quest storyline where you can get some free levels, some free level ups. Although it's not so much free as buy now, pay later.
Yes. Okay.
Pitbull?
But to qualify to get those free levels, you have to die a certain amount of times.
Yeah, I got my high jump.
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm only supposed to learn this ability once, but in the Archipelago, they can stack.
Yeah, I think they give you a few chances of getting it in case you don't get it.
No, but like, if I get the other high jump from Mike, apparently it's a really big high jump.
Does it do that?
Big high jump.
Oh, Greyboard Ashes, is that? It's potentially good.
It doesn't say it's progressive though.
It said it in my, I'm very sure I read it when I was making the, what's the file name?
Big Yaml?
Yaml!
Okay, so now Josh needs you to go to Geppetto's house.
Brand Mallet, Mithril, or some stuff.
I can sort of make that work.
Ooh, Old King's Great Hammer. Big box.
I did find the shimmer. Shimmer located. Should be achieved. Oh! Uh-oh. What the? Uh-oh. Oh my gosh.
What have you done?
If you go into the shimmer, you become insubstantial and you start falling through rocks.
Oh. I don't remember that.
It's shimmer new.
Oh. Is that what's supposed to happen?
The shimmer is a glowing pink liquid that when you throw items in it, it transmutes them
Interesting.
into like deterministic other things.
Oh, it's deterministic. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Take that!
Thank you, Josh.
This is it!
Okay. What do I do?
Give me a mithril.
Okay.
Which basically is going to be very good for...
Oh, place I fell in the shimmer again.
Thank you, Steve. That was fantastic. The transposing kill means I can now transmute boss souls into items.
Oh.
Which is not actually going to be the items they would normally be, because it's randomized,
But now you have an option.
yeah, that opened up a lot of possible tricks.
Wait. My mana for generation is at FS Great Sword of Judgment. Bloodlift. But
Yeah, I can't
nobody
afford it
cares
right
about
now, but I could get it for you if you want it.
No, but it's a band of regeneration, dude. It's a super basic early item that increases my regeneration a little bit.
Ooh, no. Oh, okay. Okay. You know, I was just thinking that spellcasting builds are kind of not good in Dark Souls. You just can't get access to spells. But I did just find one of the best miracles. At least for fighting things that can bleed. No, the miracle of conjuring a swarm of blood-sucking insects.
So, for example, like the shimmer.
An old Shimer?
Yeah, the old shimer. So, like, if you throw in, like, you know how Terraria has when you generate your world, it randomly generates one of the ore types.
Yeah,
like one
you
of
get
the
the other type.
You get the other type out with the shimmer.
Interesting.
recently watched a bit of a video of the guy doing a challenge on Twitter where he's trying to beat the game with monster spawns at 30x.
Nice.
And yeah, it was it looked painful.
Sounds like Dark Souls.
Kind of boring.
It was Terraria, Nate.
Sounds like Dark Souls.
It actually looked kind of boring because a lot of it was just like hiding inside a box of dirt while like pushing it.
What does the shimmer do? What else can I do with this?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would! Would you like to know, Weather Boy?
Boy.
Oh, Christopher Judge, okay.
Just what?
The guy who played Kratos.
Christopher Judge, the guy who played Kratos?
Yeah,
Or the guy
Mike
who
made a
played
Christopher Judge. He said boy.
Do you guys know if a Wanderer's Journal from Hollow Nest is important?
I think there's multiples of those, but I don't know what they do.
Just say it's for.
It's wrong.
It is wrong. It's Hollow.
X.
Hopefully that's not
It might be a little bit useful.
I hate Monster Man.
Monstro Man!
Monstro Man. Please, monstrous. Monstro Man.
When you need a monster, when you need a man, why not both?
Monstro Man.
My Monstro Witch!
I guess silly songs reminded me of. I was at the Ren Fair today, and we saw Jacques Zavipa.
Oh, he was there?
Yeah, he was whipping. Is that understand?
What did he do?
He whipped. Yeah, he was whipped things, and then yeah, that's what he did. He whipped it good. He whipped it real good, actually.
Wow.
It was also very heavily raining, which made everything really hard, really difficult. There's a gag he does where he inflates a balloon, puts it between some dude from the audience, his knees, and whips it. And he's and you know how it is.
Sure.
Anyway, the balloon would not pop. It was just the whip was just like boink off of it repeatedly.
Put this balloon between your legs while I whip it. Sounds like the explanation for some like latently homoerotic frat boy tradition.
And I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, there was a lot of innuendo in the show.
Innuendo?
Yeah, no, innuendo.
My endo.
My endo!
Is it a big endo or a little endo?
They're endoing me! And that's a good endo hurt! All I had to say is they're endoing me and Steve knew exactly! This is like, I got your boss! No worries!
I understood the assignment.
I know, it's like... It's like... It's the turn of phrase, like, it's like the speech without speech, you know? You can say anything. It's like, endoing me, and we all get it, you know?
I was trying to do like a little Endian, big Endian joke.
Oh no, I got
was
to,
like,
yeah. That's quality. It's quality Indian joke, yeah. Yeah, if I wasn't so scarred by Indianness.
Josh loves
Speaking
it.
of computer science stuff, this week I randomly saw in my YouTube recommendations. Oh shit! I'm getting my ass beat.
Oh, that's a weird thing to see in your YouTube recommendation. It's a video of yourself getting beaten up. Wow, this is literally me.
I randomly saw a video about the XZ utils backdoor, which I had not heard about before.
Are you sure this is a computer science thing?
I'll show you.
I'm kind of shocked I never heard about this or like saw it in the news. Because it sounds insane. Did you hear about this? Like 2 years ago?
No.
Like 2 years ago.
Oh, a few years ago, maybe.
Yeah, like 2 years ago, there was some hacker who was still anonymous, and possibly a group of hackers working under the pseudonym, almost managed to sneak a backdoor into a utility function used for compressing. Which is
POG, okay.
So the XCUtils compression function utility, which is itself used as a dependency for a lot of things in various Unix systems, including the SSH encryption functions. And so they like engineered this backdoor into XCUtils, which would have let them crack any SSH encryption on a Unix system, basically.
POGs.
And it was like specifically going into the build of like the high security Unix build that's like used by
high security
the RHEL, the RHEL build.
The RHEL, yeah, Red Hat Enterprise.
Yeah, like they almost managed to sneak it into.
Playful.
How they get caught?
The pre-release version of the new RHEL build went out. And some guy from Germany noticed that his SSH logins were taking like 400 milliseconds longer than usual.
Oh my god.
And I was like, I wonder what's up with that.
Come on!
And you look at the pull requests or whatever?
Yeah, you look closer and like video.
You look at like the code for the REL release.
Yeah, well, he traced like where it was coming from and figured out like, oh, it's related to this XCUtils thing, and then looked into it and was like, oh yeah, I see it. But like, listening to the explanation of how they built it back to work, it was like ingenious. It was very cleverly hidden because they put the payload inside a chunk of like test data that they use for testing. It's like it's a XCUtils is a compression thing, so there's a bunch of like standard test data that ships with it for just testing compression and decompression. Yeah, and he slipped in a new chunk of test data that contained a payload that, when decrypted, was like a set of instructions.
Give me back my son.
And in those instructions, built like a whole backdoor where he like replaced, like built a backdoor into that would deploy itself into SSH and like set up a backdoor, bypassing any sort of SSH security.
Spicy.
But the like really interesting part of it is, well, one, that some German engineer found it because it was inefficient, but also like the way that they got it in there, because like XZ Utils was like for over a decade maintained by just like one dude from some like Norwegian country or Scandinavian country, and the guy eventually just got tired of having to deal with so many like people yelling at him about like bug reports and stuff and like maintenance. I was just like, dude, I'm just one unpaid guy.
Wait, what are you?
And after like doing it for 20 years or something, he's eventually just like, all right, I'm just gonna
You don't
pick
remember
somebody
your
to,
best
to
friend?
take over the project for me
Liar!
and hand it off to some guy.
You're not Riku.
And that
Some
guy
other guy? Okay.
was the hacker. But like, it turns out
Wow.
there was
Oops.
there's a lot of evidence that it was set up intentionally. That like the people harassing the maintainer were potentially like sock puppets. To
Of
like
that guy? Of the
encourage him.
successor?
Yeah, to like encourage the guy to hand it over to somebody else, and like he had positioned himself as like, you know, in the community and like set himself up to be the obvious choice of the successor. And sock puppeted harassment onto the actual guy.
I am very
Very,
confused.
very elaborate.
Because I just found like the granite biome randomly in the underground, and the Goblin Tinkerer were tied up under here.
Come on!
So I'll take it. Huge progression leap for me. Like a massive.
Come on!
Incredibly impactful.
Come on! Come on!
If somebody found the Cinders of the Lord for me,
Yeah, I found that, I think after defeating one of the first monster bosses.
it was 2 out of 4.
And before this is just the third one.